The US Track and Field Championships are just weeks away, and sprint fans are already buzzing. With the country's best gearing up for Eugene, here are 7 sprinters you need to watch in 2025. And trust me, number 1 will shock you. Starting off our list at number 7, Brittany Brown. Brittany Brown, a standout sprinter who has made waves on the international stage. Brittany is our 2024 bronze medalist in the 200 meters from the Paris Olympics and a 200-meter world silver medalist from the 2019 World Championships in Doha. In 2023, she competed in the 100 meters at the World Championships and finished 7th. Brittany's ran for the University of Iowa, where she earned 11 All-American honors. Most recently, she competed at the inaugural Athlos track meet in the fall, where she won the 200 meters, beating none other than Olympic champion and meet co-founder, Gabby Thomas. Brittany also raced in both the 100 meters that day. Brittany Brown competed in the inaugural Grand Slam track series this spring, racing in Kingston, Miami, and Philadelphia, though the final meet in LA was canceled amid financial woes. Brown is expected to be a key contender at the 2025 World Athletics Championships, building on her 2019 silver and 2023 7th place finish in the 100 meters. She's quietly consistent in the women's 200 meters, but this year she's looking sharper than ever. If the favorites falter, Brittany is perfectly positioned to pounce. Watch her in the rounds, she could surprise everyone. At number 6, Christian Coleman. Coleman has struggled in the early 2025 season, competing in 7 100-meter races without a victory. His best result was a silver, with 3 races off the podium entirely. Notable races include Tom Jones Memorial, April 2025. He finished 3rd in the 100-meter, behind expectations as a favorite. At the Diamond League, Xiamen and Shanghai, April/May 2025, he placed 4th and 5th in the 100-meter, respectively, prompting concerns about his form. Then the Seiko Golden Grand Prix, Tokyo, May 17, 2025. He finished 4th in the 100-meter, 10.09 seconds, his 4th individual start of the season, still seeking his first win. This was a preparatory event for the 2025 World Championships in Tokyo. Another event was the Star Athletics Sprint Series, April 2025. He unfortunately lost twice to 18-year-old Maurice Gleaton, who ran 9.87 seconds heats and 9.82 seconds finals, while Coleman clocked 10.03 seconds and 9.93 seconds, finishing 3rd in the finals. This sparked a minor altercation, later resolved with an apology from Gleaton. And also at the Grand Slam track, Philadelphia 2025, he competed in the 200-meter short sprints, where he and Sha'Carri Richardson shared a supportive moment post-race, though specific results for Coleman were not detailed. After failing to qualify individually for the 2024 Olympics, Coleman switched coaches to work with Dennis Mitchell, who also coaches Sha'Carri Richardson. He noted that training has been productive, but translating practice to race execution remains a challenge. Once crowned world's fastest man, his starts are still second to none. But can he hold his speed through the line? That's the question everyone's asking. If he finds his top form, Coleman could make the 100 final one to remember. Our eyes are on him comes World Championships at Tokyo. Let's see if he will eventually bounce back. Coming in at number 5, Gabby Thomas. Known for her graceful, powerful 200-meter runs, Gabby is always a threat for the title. Thomas had a stellar 2024, winning 3 Olympic golds in Paris, 200-meter, 4x100-meter and 4x400-meter, setting a wind-aided 200-meter personal best of 21.69 seconds, plus 3.1 meters per second, at the Texas Relays, and earning the 2024 Jackie Joyner-Kersee Athlete of the Year award from USATF. She also placed 2nd in the 200-meter at the Athlos NYC meet and won the 200-meter at the London Diamond League, 21.82 seconds. Thomas opened her 2025 season at the Texas Relays in Austin, running the fastest ever season opening 200-meter by a female sprinter with a wind-aided 21.69 seconds, plus 3.1 meters per second. Thomas is poised for a strong 2025, building on her Kingston Grand Slam victory and Texas Relays dominance. Her focus on recovery and mental resilience positions her well for the World Championships and future Olympic cycles, LA 2028. She's also improving over 100 meters, making her one of the most versatile sprinters on this list. Let's keep an eye on her because something huge is coming, especially at Tokyo 2025. At number 4, it's Kung Fu Kenny Bednarek. Gritty, reliable, and dangerous in both sprints, Kenny never backs down from a fight. Bednarek qualified for the Paris 2024 Olympics in both the 100-meter and 200-meter, running a personal best of 9.87 seconds in the 100-meter at the U.S. Olympic Trials, second place, and 19.59 seconds in the 200-meter, second to Noah Lyles. He won 200-meter silver in Paris, 19.62 seconds, reached the 100-meter final 8th, and anchored the U.S. 4x100-meter relay to gold at the World Relays. He also won the 200-meter at the Brussels Diamond League, 19.67 seconds, outpacing Letzel Tebogo. Bednarek had an undefeated 6.46 record in the inaugural Grand Slam track season, winning both the 100-meter and 200-meter at all three stops before the league's Los Angeles event was cancelled. He is a top contender for the 200-meter, with analysts like Coach Rob on YouTube calling a healthy Bednarek nearly unbeatable except by Noah Lyles. His 19.47 seconds in Miami and consistent sub-2200-meter times position him to challenge Lyles and Tebogo for gold. He's been knocking on the door in the 200. Could this finally be his year? Let's watch out. At number 3, the young phenom Erriyon Knighton. Knighton kicked off his 2025 season with his first-ever 60-meter races at an indoor meet in Lyles, France, on February 2, 2025. He ran 6.63 seconds in the prelims and improved to 6.61 seconds in the final, marking a strong debut in the event. At the same Lyles meet, Knighton won his 200-meter heat with a time of 20.54 seconds but was outrun by Sweden's Erik Erlandsson, 20.45 seconds in a different heat, resulting in a minor upset. Knighton was named to the U.S. team for the 2025 World Athletics Relays in Guangzhou, China, on May 10 to 11, 2025, alongside other Olympians like Kenny Bednarek and Sha'Carri. In March 2024, Knighton tested positive for trenbolone, a banned anabolic steroid, but was cleared by a U.S. tribunal in June 2024, which ruled the positive test resulted from contaminated oxtail consumed at a Florida bakery. He faced no sanctions and competed at the Paris 2024 Olympics, finishing fourth in the 200 meters, 19.99 seconds. However, the Athletics Integrity Unit (AIU) and World Anti-Doping Agency (WADA) appealed this decision to the Court of Arbitration for Sport (CAS). The appeal hearing began on June 23, 2025, in Lausanne, Switzerland, and a verdict is expected within weeks. A potential ban could jeopardize his participation in the 2025 World Championships, starting September 2025 in Tokyo. But let's keep our fingers crossed and see how it plays out. Erriyon Knighton is still just 21, he's already among the fastest 200-meter sprinters in history. Number 2 on our list is none other than Sha'Carri Richardson. The queen of the 100 meters is back to prove she's still on top. Sha'Carri Richardson's 2025 season has been marked by a slow start but carries high expectations as she aims to defend her 100-meter World Championship title and chase the title of the fastest woman in history. Richardson opened her season at this Continental Tour Gold meet, competing in the 100-meter. She finished fourth with a time of 11.47 seconds into a minus 0.9 meters per second headwind, a disappointing result compared to her personal best of 10.65 seconds, 2023. Commentators noted a slow reaction time, 0.181 seconds, the slowest in the field, indicating rust after an 8-month break. As the reigning 100-meter world champion, Richardson is confirmed for the U.S. team at the 2025 World Athletics Championships. Her coach and team are focusing on improving her start and acceleration, issues highlighted in her Tokyo opener, to prepare for this major event. The queen of the 100 meters is back to prove she's still on top. Will she dominate again, or will the field catch up? Either way, all eyes will be on her every step of the way. And at number 1, and yes, this might shock you, it's Noah Lyles. That's right, the reigning world champion in both 100 and 200 meters. Why shocking? Because he wasn't always known for his 100 meters, but now he's the man to beat in both. Lyles kicked off his 2025 season with a 60 meters win at the RADD Sports College Invitational, running 6.62 seconds in both the heats and final. This marked his first race since the Paris 2024 Olympics, where he won 100-meter gold, 9.79 seconds, and 200-meter bronze, 19.74 seconds. As the reigning 100-meter, 200-meter and 4x100-meter relay world champion, 2023 Budapest, Lyles aims to defend his titles and potentially add a 4x400-meter relay medal. His wild cards for the 100-meter and 200-meter ensure automatic entry. He's targeting Usain Bolt's 200-meter world record, 19.19 seconds, with his personal best at 19.31 seconds, American record 2022. Lyles is positioned to dominate in 2025, with analysts like Michael Johnson and podcast hosts on the final leg debating his potential to enter the 100-meter GOAT conversation if he defends his world titles. His 9.79 seconds Olympic 100-meter win and 19.31 seconds 200-meter American record keep him in the hunt for Bolt's marks, 9.58 seconds and 19.19 seconds. Noah's confidence and consistency are unmatched. Don't be surprised if he makes even more history in Eugene. So there you have it, our early preview of 7 sprinters to watch at the US Championships 2025. Who do you think could steal the spotlight? Drop your pick in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more track and field updates as the big day gets closer. See you in the next video.